Excuse you. Hey, boo, hey. How the hell are you this morning, this rising? Peaceful, rich rising this morning. You guys, good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's February 4th, 5:50 a.m. where I am. Ancestors, angel, spirit guides, archangels Michael, Uriel, Gabriel, Raphael, Azrael, Ariel, Chamuel, Samael, Reset Fluid, Ample, Moftet, Sacrament, Sobek, Newt, Newt, Ka, Please Set Fluid, Us, Osar, Haru, Please Set Fluid, Het Haru, Please Set Fluid, the Guardians of the Crown, Please Set Fluid, and protect me and the collective as we go into this reading. Please block out anyone who would want to destroy us or destroy this message, interfere with it in any way. Please guide us through it, the divine ones, the source of creation who covers us and fills us daily. Thank you. I sure will. So, hey sis, good morning. Grand rising, all the things. Okay, interesting. So I usually should I take it reverse? I don't know. Okay, so just randomly. Um, the at first the lovers card came out reversed, you guys. The world card is here. Um, my initial question kind of coming into the reading was, what's the energy around you and how do like other people feel about you or see you at this time? Um, so we have out here the lovers, the death card, the eight of wands, the chariot card, and the world card down here. At the bottom of the deck currently we have the page of wands. So I kind of feel like for some of you, some people are looking at you as very chatty, maybe very forward thinking. Some people don't know nothing about you at all, but like maybe they could be kind of developing their own opinions about you. Um, for others of you, they view you as very successful. For some of you, you're very warm, loving, kind-hearted. Other people see you as like on the move always. For some of you, you're always shifting, changing. Now, whether that's the message we're going to stick with. Also, somebody sees you as either being committed or in a committed relationship. Now, for some of you, I'm going to be real. There could be a relationship ending. For others of you, there's one being reborn. For others of you, too, the end of you being single is here. And that's definitely the truth with the Ace of Swords, the Hierophant, yeah, the world, the not the world, the Wheel of Fortune coming out on top of the what I call the single card, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups coming out here. For some of you, you're I'll take that horn as confirmation. You're experiencing quiet wins, quiet victories, or there are good things that are happening around you that you're not sharing with many people at this time. You're kind of keeping it to yourself. This is one of those moments where it's like you're kind of allowing yourself to enjoy the blessing before you share it with other people. What is up with me misplacing my shit in the morning? Please hold. Okay, I'll be back. Um, I also do feel like something is coming full circle in regards to a relationship. For some of you, you're either in a commitment or you're getting into one. For some of you, you're getting to know somebody. They could be asking you, and I've been saying that a whole lot. Somebody's been talking to somebody for a nice minute, at least a year, a month, but like you really been trying to get to know somebody. They want to commit to you. For some of you too, those of you who thought love was dead, it's not. It's gonna make a resurgence, I feel like this month. For some of you, even this week. Someone could be planning something very special for you. This could be your significant other. They could be gearing up for Valentine's Day, but for some of you, in some sense of the phrase, every day really is Valentine's Day with you and your person. For others of you, you're making every day Valentine's Day for yourself until your person arrives, or that's what Spirit wants you to do. Outside of that, I do feel like for some of you, maybe some friendships are ending. Maybe they could have been very long-standing friendships. For others of you, they could have been a bit shorter. Um, for some of you too, you're getting into possibly like death work. For some of you, a friend could have inspired this. For some of you too, I feel like a cold case is about to get very warm. Also, for some of you, is I don't know, maybe something ended between you and a person, you and your person. Things are changing between you and your person. I also feel like, and I picked up on this recently too, if you had a miscarriage or abortion recently, that baby is about to circle the block and come back around. Be mindful of who you're dealing with because you could end up, if you're a masculine, you could end up impregnating quote unquote the wrong person. If you're a feminine, you could end up getting pregnant by quote unquote the wrong person. Some of you too, you need to be mindful of like people coming into or in and around your life that will try and mess up your relationships, either your relationship with self, your relationship with spirit, or your relationship with your significant other, especially with the lovers and the two of cups out here. For some of you too, there's about to be clarity within a work situation and a love situation. It may come all almost at the same time, but whatever this news is, it's definitely good news. It's good news. For some of you, something may start off small and then um escalate, but I also heard ascend quickly. For some of you too, your children or younger people, children around you could be it doesn't have to be like small kids or anything, but they could be coming into their own personalities, their own spiritual gifts. For some of you, your destiny is to have a loving relationship. I'll take that as confirmation. A loving relationship, a committed relationship. For some of you, you're already in this relationship, but maybe you guys like haven't said your vows. For some of you, you have within the last, I don't know, 6 months, 30 days to 6 months. You're definitely in a spiritual connection or you're getting into one. I also feel like fast changes in your finances are on the way. This isn't something that you should tell everybody about either, especially like before things are solidified or concrete, I'll say. For some of you too, there are things that you're about to start doing. You're not going to be able to tell everybody about because some people may doubt you or may kind of confuse you a little bit, or maybe these people may try and talk you out of something that you want to do. Be mindful of people who want you to miss out on an opportunity, especially if this was something that was a missed opportunity in the past. There's a victory and a wish fulfillment that's coming into your life. There are wishes that are about to be granted, but they're being protected like as they come in, or before they come in. For some of you too, spirit is about to change your environment. You're about to move into a like a healthier environment versus maybe where you are now. For some of you, this is a healthier relationship with the divine or with yourself. For some of you, you're getting healthier in general. Within the next, I don't know, 7 weeks to 7 months or so, I feel like there's going to be maybe a major physical change in you. For some of you, someone is finding out that they're anywhere from shit, 7 to 14 weeks pregnant. For some of you too, you've been with the person that you're going to marry or that you're meant to have children with already. For some of you, you've been with this person anywhere from shit 2 to 3 months to 2 to 3 years, 4 years for some of you. Now I'm just staring at this lover's card, this Ace of Cups. I mean, not Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. The World card is underneath the Page of Wands. And then here comes the Ace of Pentacles. Here's the Four of Wands. Like marriage is really on somebody's mind. Commitment is on somebody's mind. This could be yours or somebody else's. Stability is also on somebody's mind. I feel like this is being pushed by the divine with that Temperance card down here. Like spirit is working on balancing something out, balancing your finances out. For some of you, this is a connection, this is a marriage, definitely a spiritual one. Like they want to keep reiterating that. And they're like, I know you keep looking at me like, yeah, it's spiritual, but what kind of spiritual? It's multiple types. This is the good type of spiritual. And for some of you, with the Knight of Swords right there, the Daughter of Knives, you could definitely have a kind of a telepathic connection with someone. Um, for some of you too, you are a twin or you have twin siblings. For some of you, you have twin children. Um, they may be speaking to each other, or you may be speaking to each other telepathically. For some of you too, I don't know. I'm kind of getting get picking up on the fact that there's a set of twins who's realizing like that twin thing is real. It's not that they never knew it before, but maybe before they kind of forced it a little bit more, they're kind of seeing the natural way that this really looks or feels. For some of you, this isn't a twin situation. This is more of a you versus you situation. Um, you're finally giving yourself maybe credit for what you know and what you don't know, what you've learned. For some of you too, Spirit has been telling you for quite some time, love, money, good things are coming towards you. But maybe you've been kind of rejecting the idea with this Four of Cups here. I feel like something is about to happen that's going to like soothe your mind about it, if that makes sense. Somebody could be worried about a new job. I feel like you're going to get the offer. Despite the fact that you're overthinking this, you are going to receive the offer. You were possibly rejected in the past. For some of you, you're going to receive multiple offers and you're going to be extremely happy about it. The only thing is, for some of you, like if this is a new job, you may feel a level of like guilt to a degree for leaving your current job. For some of you too, be mindful of someone that is living with you or that frequents your house. Somebody could be gathering information on you, could be talking shit about you behind your back. Um, for some of you too, somebody is lying on you to your person. Or this could have happened already. This is the confirmation that whoever came to you on some bullshit about your person was lying. For some of you too, they were sent by family. They were sent by this person's family or friend group, or they have some type of familial connection with this person. Hmm. There's something that you're really going to be happy about, something you've taken a leap of faith about. For some of you, you applying for this job, you starting this new business, this new relationship, or this new chapter, thank you, Spirit, in your relationship is something that maybe you're gonna be like, damn, why didn't I do this sooner? Because of how much happiness comes from it, how much joy, how much comfort and peace as well with this Four of Swords comes with it. For some of you, you're finally able to rest. For some of you, too, you're about to move into your new home within the next week to 4 weeks. Could be a little bit longer, give or take, for some of you. But yeah, you may have had like a chaotic structure around you. You may have had some like crazy ass neighbors as well, or you lived in a crazy ass neighborhood. For some of you too, you may need to like reinforce the spiritual or protective wards around your house, specifically at your door. For some of you, you need to wash your door down with vinegar or Florida water. For others of you, I'm getting clove water, which is protective. You need to boil some cloves and wipe your door down with that water. Um, for somebody said the window sills too, especially the ones that are in the quote unquote front of the house. Spirit said, yeah, we gonna make you do a little bit of work. It's for a reason, especially like if you use the clove water for some of you, you need to use clove and cinnamon together, boil them both together and use that water to wipe things down. Some of you work from home. Spirit is doing this because they want to protect your home, but they also want to bring prosperity in. Some of you need to wash your mop your floors with that same cinnamon clove water. Now, a cheat code is you can use pumpkin spice mix because that has allspice, it has nutmeg, it has ginger, it has cinnamon, it has cloves in it. So it has all of the herbs that would be protective or would draw in prosperity for you. These are also herbs that will put up a protective guard for you as well. For some of you, you have a lot of people, like I know, especially some of us black folks, like we over here in America, like a lot of the time, well, I can't say a lot of the time, but sometimes with us, um, our family members, they won't always use like the front door to their house. They'll use like the side door, the back door, whatever is the main entrance to your home. Really, for some of you, and take it how it resonates, use your intuition and discernment. Spirit is telling you to wipe down all the doors to your home because people come in and out of multiple doors. Now, if your front door is your main door, your garage door, whichever door it is, you need to wipe them shits down. For some of you, you need to put the mark of a cross or a ankh or whatever your spiritual symbol is. For some of you, you create your own sigils, or you need to create your own sigil to protect your home. Something that only like you know about. Like if you have other people living with you, and I'll take those notifications as confirmation, even they don't need to know um what these sigils are. For some of you, they don't need to know when you're doing this or what you're doing when you do this. For some of you, they don't even need to be at home because they'll fuck shit up. For some of you, the people that are in your home, they're trying to get out of your home, your spirit side. Hey, boo, hey, Grand Rising, good morning. Thanks for being here. Like, share, and subscribe while you're here. For some of you too, the reason why is because there are certain people that come to your home, come into your home, or around your home. They have a lot of negative energy on them, y'all. A lot of it. And like I told you before, they could be talking shit about you before, I mean, not before. Yeah, for some of you, before they show up to your home and after they leave your home. For some of you too, what they're saying about you, for some of you, this is about your relationship. It causes issues. You know how folks say, don't put your mouth on me. That's what that is. They putting their mouth on your home, things like that. For some of you too, certain people come by your home and they steal from you. Um, Maybe not physically, but like energetically. You'll notice that when certain people are around you, like after they come over or whatever, certain things start going weird. Whether it's in your relationship, whether it's the people in your household get to fighting a whole lot, all types of shit. I do feel like any betrayals that happen, for one, they're gonna be revealed, and spirit is taking care of them. For some of you, it's happening while you sleep and while these people sleep too. I said that yesterday or the other day. Somebody ancestors, and I'm getting a notification right now. It says upset around your transformation. Um, yeah, and then that judgment card, judgment can be rebirth as well. Yeah, and then I just said something is gonna be revealed. So the shit that's been talked about you behind your back is about to be revealed. The people that have been speaking against you, putting their mouths on you, lying on you, them people are about to be revealed. For some of you, you're going to be so surprised of who are the ones that were betraying you the whole time because of how close they were. For some of you, they were like family or our family, or you classify them as family. Maybe there's some type of familial title, like that's my bro, that's my sis, that's, you know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, this motherfucker was jealous of you the whole time. For some of you too, you are getting a new job, a new house, new everything really. Um, like, and this person, for some of you, they pulled cards on you to see what was coming. They have watched readings to see what was coming towards you, and they wanted to block it. For some of you, just their energy of hating on you and being envious alone was enough. Yeah, yeah, it's about to be some people who are restless and sleepless. For some of you, these people are already like that. They already like that. And for some of you too, your own motherfucking daddy or stepdaddy or somebody is hating on you. This was somebody that's really greedy, stingy. Um, for some of you, this is a child's father too. Like this motherfucker is watching, look, watching you, hating on you. For some of you too, you could have an ex and they're like I keep getting sisters. There's an ex and their sisters that are like watching you. Their sisters, their mama, that are watching you and hating on you. And like it's driving them insane how you're still moving forward despite all the bullshit that they sent your way, all the evil eye that they sent your way, or the negativity. And I ain't gonna lie to you, some people really have been paying for spell work against you. Like you've been seeing it in readings, like maybe you haven't gotten any personals, but of course you watch like general readings on YouTube and other platforms. But it's like you're really about to get some real truth and clarity that's about to come out, y'all. I swear you are. For some of you, you've had suspicions of this already about certain people. It's damn show about to be revealed. I do feel like you're gonna be in a safe position while everything comes out. For some of you too, the fact that you got pissed off activated your spirits. Like, hold on, wait. We need to lean up. We've been chilling for a nice little TT, but hold on. Little baby is upset. Why? And it's not that they ain't watching the whole time, but they also know that you can handle yourself because they taught you how to. You've been learning skills from the divine, from some of these people too, while they were still alive. For some of you too, um, there's been a Passover loved one who has been trying to get your attention a lot lately. Some of you may get a reading, it may be spontaneous as fuck. Um, or somebody you just may be passing by somebody and you get a word from them. They say something to you and it kind of shakes you up because for some of you, this loved one has been trying to give you a specific answer about something, has been trying to warn you about something. I feel like you're about to get that clarity, you're about to get that truth. I also feel like you're about to find out if you had any fucking doubts who loves you, who really truly loves you. For some of you too, um, and these are and they're not limited to these signs, right? But we have a lot of air, a lot of water in front of us right now. So we have the King of Cups here, Knight of Cups. Yeah, we had Four of Pentacles here, so yeah, they could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, of course. For some of you too, this ancestor could have been holding on to you, or there's some type of a barrier that they put between you and other people, possibly. But they could be an air sign, a earth sign, or water sign. For some of you, this ancestor is most certainly a fire sign. Sagittarius keeps jumping up the most to me of the fire signs. Sagittarius and Aries. But it's like I kind of feel like you have three people who are of the three signs. There's a Sagittarius, there's an Aries, there's a Leo that protects you. But I also feel like, and maybe this is just what I'm picking up on is this person's love for you. but there could also be a masculine water sign and air sign who do not play about you in the spiritual realm. For some of you, this is someone that doesn't play about you in the physical realm, and you're about to find out. You're definitely about to find out. Um, for some of you too, somebody hates on you because of how confident you are in yourself, even when you doubt yourself. Like, I know that doesn't make sense, but for some of you too, that's what doesn't make sense to these motherfuckers, these raggedy motherfuckers that hate on you. It's like, how can I keep throwing all this shit? I keep throwing a monkey wrench in all of your fucking plans. I keep throwing you off. I keep holding shit back from you, and you still fucking succeed. Why? Why? I feel like even to those people, the reasons why is about to come up. Yep, they gonna learn with that three of pentacles. They gonna definitely learn. I told y'all, and I've been saying it for days now. Y'all ancestors is pulling up on people one by one, like this the motherfucking red carpet, like this the glam box. Oh. For some of you, somebody wrote a check that they ass can't cash, especially with this Eight of Pentacles and this Ten of Wands here. Somebody put themselves in a fucked up position. Somebody may have to go before a judge as well for causing you stress, strain, and burdens, is what I just heard. Somebody is going to get money back for emotional damages. I'm hearing punitive damages. Ooh, child, somebody about to get sued, and they may not win. Somebody is about to get sued, and they're about to lose too. There's too much evidence. There's too much. I'm hearing too much proof. For some of you too, this doesn't have to be a lawsuit, but this could be a criminal case, especially with this King of Swords here. I also feel like for some of you, like I said before, clarity is most certainly coming in regards to finding out like who's been your haters, who are your haters. I remember I used to do who's your hater readings. I should go back to doing those on Tuesdays. But yeah, you're about to find out. For some of you, your ancestors or even other people, other spirits are revealing it to you in your dreams. There go that Leo energy. For some of you too, you have connections to or a spirit animal that could be a big cat, like a cougar, a leopard, a jaguar, um, a lion, a tiger. For some of you, your Chinese astrology points you to the year of the tiger, or for some of you, someone born in the year of the tiger could be the problem. I'm hearing somebody born in the year of the tiger could be the problem, and somebody else born in that same year could be the solution. For others of you, you're born in the year of the horse. For some of you, the goat. I'm hearing the pig and the rooster. Google that shit, y'all. I can't give you the years. But I don't know. Whoever these people are, um, some of them are your haters, and some of them are your secret haters, but some of them are your secret protectors just the same. I feel like you're gonna finally be able to differentiate between who is who. I also feel like too, in regards to a job situation, um, If you got turned down, please don't take that personally. Don't take it personally. When I say that you are loved so much by the other side, it's ridiculous. Like, I don't care how much money they had, I don't care what the fuck the position was. Don't take that shit personal. Your people was protecting you because it would have caused you more burdens and more problems being at that job than wherever the fuck you at right now, even if it is jobless. Like, you have more peace right now for some of you, whether you're unemployed, you hustling, whatever, wherever it is, but you're trying to get to a certain point, you're in a safer position where you are now than if you would have accepted the position if they offered it to you. Like, if they tried to play with you and shit, um, for some of you, you kept applying to this specific place or for a specific position, you kept trying to get yourself out of a certain position. Now it could have been you trying to get yourself out of a certain position financially, but there are certain situations that lined up that didn't happen. Spirit was protecting you from. For some of you, these people would have like really played with your money. Like, I kind of feel like somebody applied for a job because they saw it paid more and that they would give you like a sign-on bonus or something. Wherever this place is, you would have never seen the bonus and you would have never seen the raise. But you would have been doing a lot of hard work. For some of you too, it could have been to the point where these people could have worked you to the point where you needed to go to the hospital, or they could have stressed you out to that point. Now, for some of you, where you are now, you may talk your shit about your job, but they ain't. You can kind of leave that shit at work when you walk out the door. Wherever this other place is, you wouldn't have been able to leave that shit at the job. That shit would have came home. That it would have reflected in your household. It would have reflected in your relationship and your friendships. Like, you would have been snapping at people, all types of shit. Spirit save you. Just say thank you in advance for what's coming though, because I do feel like there's a situation, a financial situation, because we had the King of Pentacles here and the Capricorn reading just popped up. That's going to bring you more stability, but it's also gonna bring you a level of peace. For some of you too, the same money that you would have been making at that other place, I'm hearing you, there's a possibility that you'll end up making that same money at this place that has more peace, if not more. So, like, I have one of my subscribers out here, she mentioned she came from 22 to 26 to $13 an hour. For some of you, that was you. You took the pay cut for peace, or spirit forced you to take a pay cut for peace. That money that you're missing is coming back. You want to see the confirmation of that besides the King of Pentacles? Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Spirit don't play about you. They may have to move you out of the way of certain disaster, of certain heartbreak, of people trying to play you, but yeah, it all balances out. And for some of you, I'm hearing it all comes out in the wash as well. For some of you too, you could be in the healthcare industry. Um, for others of you, I don't know, I'm picking up on somebody is into gaming, like video games, but I'm also picking up on like the gaming board. So I'm picking up on like a casino. Somebody is a dealer. Somebody could also be security or a bartender at the casino or at a bar or a club within it. You could are live around or in Las Vegas. You could be from there as well. For some of you, it doesn't have to be Las Vegas. Like in Detroit, we have three separate casinos in the city: Motor City, Greektown, and GM Grand. One of those specifically more so MGM Grand could be significant to you. Maybe the production company MGM could be significant as well. They could have produced some of your favorite movies. For some of you, you grew up seeing that lion roar at the beginning of movies. That could be significant. Again, Leo, you could be significant or Leo season. But yeah, your people moved you out of the way. Um, they also caught and sent back certain magic that was meant to destroy you, that was meant to cause you harm and heartbreak. For some of you too, somebody took your name to the cemetery or tried to. For some of you too, somebody tried to take your name to spirits that you work with. Oshun could be one of them. Somebody could have tried to take you to the cemetery um to Baron. And if you know, you know. But you and Baron have a good relationship, so that didn't fly. Baron was like, who? I don't want her. I don't want him. Not yet, but you know what? Since you came over here and got my attention, I might take you. Look, there go the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I might take you. And I know somebody is asking which Baron, the head Baron. Yeah, that's who they went to. And I know you like, oh shit. Yeah, they went to head Baron. And if you know, you know. That's who they went to. Yeah. For some of you, I just heard Ogun as well. Somebody trying to go to your own motherfucking father about you. For some of you, Shango too. Nah, if if that has nothing to do with you, um, these could be still the spirits that they went to. But again, for some of you, these spirits, even if you don't have a in this lifetime connection with them, you've had a connection with them, or people in your bloodline are priests or priestesses of these spirits, and there's already a layer of protection, a covering that's over you from these spirits. So again, this never would have worked. It never would have flew. For some of you too, that's why you're able, like this glass here, this monocle here, or magnifying glass here, you're able to see through the bullshit. For some of you, you're able to see, or your spirits made you see that everything that glitters isn't gold. Yeah, for some of you, yep, they getting you up out of there, or they got you up out of there before something could destroy you. That's how they keep saying it. And maybe they're saying it for me like that because they're, trying to keep me from getting flagged, I guess, on YouTube. But yeah, somebody trying to take you out, baby. Or they want you to want to take you out of a particular situation. Now, mind you, this same column had the death card in it. You feel me? There go a obituary yesterday on yesterday's live, on the first live, I believe, because I did three of them. Because this same energy, they keep fucking with people in my collective. Hell, they could be fucking with me, and it's just coming out in these cards. I don't know, because readers go through things too. High priestesses, we go through shit too. For legal purposes, I am a pastor and minister as well, so we go through shit too. Just because we have the cloth, we have the calling, you know what I'm saying, doesn't mean that we aren't tested just as well. Sometimes we're tested even harder because God needs to know that we're solid in our positions. And for some of you, that's what's been going on with you. Spirit has been solidifying you in your position and you've been tested. Now, some of these motherfuckers don't realize what they're going up against while they're testing you. You understand me? 44, 44. For some of you, they don't realize that coming up against you is coming up against God in the indirect form, is what I just heard. It's for some of you too, it's about to be a situation where God is like, Hey, hold my beer. Let me get up real quick. I don't usually stand up, but let me stand up for this one. Let me stand up for this one. Hey, and I called them in at the beginning of this live, but Archangel Michael specifically with this Justice card and Queen of Swords here could be one of you specifically your main guardians. For some of you, this is the one of the guardians of your family. I just heard for some of you, you have literal archangels babysitting you, babysitting you for God to make sure nothing happens to you. Nothing happens to you outside of the plan for some of you. Now, yes, of course, that means certain shit you are going to have to battle through, but these are things that with God you'll be able to, with your ancestors you'll be able to, with your higher self, your inner God or goddess, you'll be able to. These are things that you can handle. Not saying that your spirits ain't right there locked and loaded and ready to punch a motherfucker in case somebody try and jump you. They ready to step in. But it's certain shit that they know you can handle, that they know that you have the willpower and the wherewithal to get through. For some of you too, they're moving you away from certain people because you're about to walk into you're about to walk into your dream, walk into living your dream. It's like yes, but not with them around. For some of you too, Spirit wants you to Eight of Cups, High Priestess, move in silence and trust your intuition. For some of you too, you need to be mindful of where you're going and with whom. If you get a quick, no matter who the fuck it is, and for some of you, like these are people that have been around you, like maybe since childhood. For some of you, um, you guys grew up in the same town, city, state, whatever it is. You know these people, or you have connections with these people in some way. Um, for some of you, I just heard you scratch my back, I scratch yours. So it could be situational as well that you know some of these people, or these are associates, these are friends of friends, these are friends of family members. Um, these are exes of family members, things like that. Be mindful of who you're communicating with. They could be trying to gather information about you from you to possibly use against you. For some of you to use against your family. I do feel like you have a lot of people that you're about to cut off, that you have cut off, um, or maybe even that you're just taking a break from at this time. They're still watching you with that page of swords. They sure are. They are watching you. For some of you too, um, you're getting married soon. You're stepping into a commitment. Remember, I showed y'all the fact that you have a spiritual relationship either in your life. Remember, I said the good spiritual, you guys. I know y'all keep asking. I keep hearing somebody every now and again. Yeah, but is it the good spiritual? I know you traumatized, baby. I get it. I get it. I get it. You sick of the shit. But yeah, for some of you, you really do have a good like spiritual relationship coming into your life. For some of you, it's already in your life. For some of you, these are spiritual friends as well. You could have been asking for, praying for more spiritual friends, um, people that could like kind of help you evolve or that you could grow with. For some of you, this is a person you want somebody that you can build your empire with or um, can stand beside you. You want something long term. For some of you too, you're about to sign a contract, whether this is a wedding license, you know, to solidify your marriage, or for some of you, this is a business deal. This is a job. For some of you too, if like you're in like if you're a lawyer, you're about to make partner at your firm. For some of you, you're about to start your own firm. You're about to start your own of something. You're about to have your own of something and it's going to last. For some of you too, whatever you're about to step into, for some of you, this is a new career field. For some of you, your side hustle is about to become like your main source of income. You're finally going to be able to like make it quote unquote a real business, if that makes sense. Um, for some of you too, a lot of people have been talking shit, especially like maybe family in your past about maybe your career of choice or how you make your money. The shit's about to pay off. That isn't for everybody. For some of y'all, you do need to listen to your family. For some of you, but take it how it resonates. And if you're not sure which one of those you are, book a reading. The information is in the description box. And my readers, hey boo hey. Um, don't forget the cards and stuff is down in the description box too. The link to my Amazon storefront with, you know, all of the different oracle and tarot cards and books and things that I suggest. Um, for some of you too, you're gonna be secretly inspired, maybe, secretly abundant. For some of you too, your family members were your first bullies. Like for some of you, you weren't phased about the motherfuckers at the schoolhouse when you were coming up. It was your family. Like anything that y'all got to say is not as bad as what these motherfuckers tell me. For some of you, you don't even deal with them no more. You could have, for some of you, that's who you're walking away from is your family, maybe because they're so toxic and all they do is fight. For some of you, it's plastic smiles, it's fake shit going on all the fucking time. It's weird shit going on behind your back. For some of you, your families are your biggest opposite haters. For some of you too, be mindful of your temper and how you're speaking to people. Um, even if like you're turning folks down, um, somebody could have a bad day and try and harm you. Also, too, somebody take it how it resonates. I don't know where you go, but if you don't go any place where this would be taken from you, um, somebody needs to if you're on foot often, even if you're not, but like if you're walking through I don't know, a parking structure or a parking lot. For some of you, maybe at night, and I'm more so getting the feminine energy. My baby, it's time for you to get a stun gun. Now, granted, you can get a pew pew, but for some of you, you may not want to go the lethal route first. You still may have it on you, but yeah, some of you need to get a stun gun or a knife. For some of you too, you need to have a knife anyway because you won't always be able to draw your weapon in certain instances. Um, be mindful of your surroundings right now because the way that they're giving this to me, the reason why they want you to have the sun gun is because that's easier access. And I'm seeing 33 people in here, 11 likes. So that's confirmation. Um, they want you to be able to access that stun gun so that you can shock that motherfucker to get off of you. Somebody may try to grab you from behind because I'm seeing a woman with a bag, and this is during the cold. So this may happen soon, and the spirit is giving you a warning. Somebody could be watching you too with that page of swords. They're watching your movements. They're watching when you come and go. Some of you need to switch up your pattern. Some of you need to switch up how you go home as well. You take the same roads or whatever to and from work. You need to switch that shit up, baby. It's time to switch that shit up. Your routine needs to be different. And somebody is getting pissed off because I can feel the energy that I'm telling you this right now. I don't care if you a masculine. My masculine too, bro. I know you can handle shit on your own. I know you ain't no punk. You understand me? But you need to watch yourself. Even my masculines who are feminine, watch yourself, sweetheart. Please, because somebody gonna try you, and they may try you from behind, especially those of you who may be trans, or you dress in drag. This could be you coming from a show. For those of you who are entertainers or midnight ballerinas, that could be for you too. It could be on some Players Club Myron type shit. This motherfucker try and follow you home from the job. For some of you too, you don't do nothing like that, but you might work a regular 9 to 5, or you work after dark or something like that. For some of you, you're a cleaner or commercial cleaner. Be mindful and watch your fucking back too. Those of you who work at plants, watch your motherfucking back too, because somebody is gonna try and catch you maybe on the side of the building, and on a side of the parking lot where they scope this area out to know where the cameras are. For some of you, you need to change where you're parking if you can. Even if like you have to pay for parking, change that shit up, switch that shit up, because the security is different wherever you're gonna change it to. For some of you too, if your car doesn't have one, you need to go on Amazon. You need to go pull up one of these car places and buy you a dash cam. I don't care what you do, if you a regular civilian. You need to buy you, whoever listens to this, if you have a vehicle, I don't care how many cars, each one of them cars needs to have a dash cam. It does. Um, and maybe a rear cam as well. For some of you, Spirit is telling me whatever pack you may choose, it may come with a dash cam, but it also may come with the cam for the rear. I already know because you're telling me right now, well, my car comes with a backup camera. That's not what they're talking about, baby. This is more than a backup camera. This is a camera that's going to constantly record. For some of you, you have people following you. You may need evidence of it. Don't do that. For some of you too, somebody could come around fucking with you, and the fact that you have that camera, you'll be able to prove it to law enforcement. You'll be able to, for some of you, even sue as well. But their spirit is urging you to do this. If you are on here and listening, it counts for you. For some of you too, if you're about to get a car, spirit wants you to do this, and I'm about to cry. I don't know why. It's for your safety. For some of you, I'm giving you major confirmation. That's why Spirit wants you moving in silence. For some of you, you already know that somebody is after you. For others of you, you suspect it. For some of you, somebody is trying to get you locked up or put you in a situation where they can get you locked up. For some of you, you could be on your last strike and somebody is trying to lie on you. Look, somebody is trying to cause some type of deception. For some of you too, somebody is trying to get you caught up so that you can be left out of a contract. For some of you, possibly out of a will as well. For some of you, that was what was stolen from you, was maybe an inheritance, some big money. For some of you, feminines, for some of you, masculines, because it's going both ways the way I'm getting it. Somebody is trying to sleep with you for money, or because of your money, because of their money, is what I'm hearing. Or somebody thinks they can sleep with you because of how much money they have. Somebody thinks that they can just throw money at you and you gonna fuck. Hmm. Now, for some of you, you need to lie. That's part of that moving in silence. Some of y'all, you need to lie. And spirit, they're saying like, now, baby, I usually wouldn't encourage you to lie about things, but confuse the enemy. Long story short, like, share and subscribe while you're here. Confuse the enemy. Confuse. They keep repeating it. Confuse the enemy. For some of you too, um, somebody was trying to set you up or is trying to set you up. That's why spirit is saying this to you, to confuse the enemy, to not let everybody know what's going on with you. For some of you, you completely gone ghost. Like, the way they just said it was, you gone dark. You're in the black right now. That's how you're moving. Some of you are military or you're ex-military, and you were like special ops or some shit. Hey, boo, hey, thank you for your service and shit. I'm glad you're still alive. Cause what they showing me that your ass was doing, man, make sure you still talk to the lady or the guy, whoever. Go, keep up with your therapy appointments. Um, some of you too, you need to start going to the gun range, even if you don't own one. You need to know how to shoot one. And this is a masculine energy from the other side. That's a loved one of yours that's telling you this. That's why they're telling you have a knife on you. If you want to have a pew pew, have that on you too, but also have a stun gun on you. For some of you, this person in life could have been military or a police officer, or somehow they knew tactical knowledge. They could have been a martial artist as well. For some of you, you could have these special interests too, but somebody wants you to be wise. Tai Chi could be significant. Um, Jet Li could be significant. Bruce Lee, you could watch like a lot of their movies. Jackie Chan, you could watch a lot of their movies. Somebody is shouting out, "Enter the Dragon." I think that's it. I think that's what I heard. For some of you, your ancestors want you to get into this. For one, it's part of your bloodline. For two, they want you to become a living weapon if you need to be one. For some of you, this is for your children. It's not that it's not for your own safety, but this is for your children. For some of you, you have a crazy ass ex. You might have to defend yourself against it. For some of you, this is someone that you're already with. For some of you too, it's to get you moving again and getting you to believe in something more so yourself again. But I do feel like in a lot of ways, things that people try to leave you out from, um, even stole from you, you're gonna get those things back. You're going to have something to celebrate. I also feel like something that you've been waiting on for quite some time is going to finally come in. Again, Spirit is saying people are going to find out about it, but hold it to yourself for a little while. Enjoy the joy of whatever this is. For some of you too, you're definitely definitely getting pregnant, or you are pregnant. For some of you, you don't need to tell your family. If you do, or if you tell them too soon, you'll regret it. Some of you, you don't need and you don't want their involvement, not with this, or at least not yet. For some of you, your family won't find out that you're possibly married to your person, or you're married and possibly pregnant with. your baby until maybe about 3 to 5 months in, or 5 to 8 months in, rather. Some of you, it ain't gonna be until after that baby get here, and that's exactly how your ancestors want it, how your guardian angels want it. Y'all have more haters around you than you realize. For some of you, you are realizing that you're peeping certain things, um, because like you have a really big and a good heart. You really do. You're a great person, you know. Um, and a lot of people lie to you and try to deceive you because they think you're naive or just flat out dumb. Like, I really feel like somebody intentionally didn't tell you about some money that you were supposed to receive, especially at a time where maybe you could have really used it. I don't know why this may be significant to somebody, but my granny used to say, if you can't come to my kitchen, you can't eat or you can't get a plate. Because a lot of people would, send folks over to her house to, get a plate and shit like this, but they would never come and see her. They would never, like, come chit chat with her or, kick it with her, shit, even do something for her in exchange. So she eventually made a rule like, yo, if you can't swing by here and see my face, you can't get a plate from my house. And for some of you, that's how spirit kind of wants you. The energy needs to be reciprocal. You feel me? Especially because whatever this blessing coming in, whether it's your person, whether it's your new home, for some of you, it's literally all of the above. Now, it may not come boom all at the same time, the same week. And for some of y'all, God is funny. So you know that shit can happen. So, and it's 6:57 my time, as I'm saying is confirmation. 32 people in here, 12 likes. Boost those likes for me, you guys, please, while you're here. Especially if any of this is hitting or did. Um, but yeah, like some of you are still worried about what people are gonna say, what they're gonna think about whatever decisions that you're making to make yourself happy. Stop worrying about that shit. You've been waiting on this for forever. Don't talk yourself out of it because of past traumas and past doubts. Move past that. And I know it's a little bit hard. I know it's a lot of bit hard for you to do it because maybe you've been stuck for so long. For some of you, it's literally been since you were a child with this Page of Cups look. And I was just about to say, and somebody's mama with that fucking Queen of Cups. Somebody's mama, she could have been hating on you because you intimidate her. For some of you, you intimidate your own mother or father. And you've been doing this shit since you were a kid. For some of you, you embody the characteristics or qualities that this person always wishes they had. For some of you, you embody the leadership, the confidence. You're really good looking. For some of you, your parents are insecure about their own looks. And they know that they made a beautiful baby. Whether you're male or female, they know they made a beautiful baby. They know they did. But they also see that that beautiful baby outshines them. For some of you, this is a step parent. Hey, boo. Hey, good morning. Like, share, and subscribe while you here, boo. For some of you, too, these people try to take credit for like your work, take credit for who you are. For some of you, they try to also take credit for your struggle. For some of you, I'm hearing, oh, they're about to. For some of you, I'm hearing the same struggles that they put you through, they're about to experience. Certain people are. Somebody's grandmother said, and I guarantee it too. Somebody's grandmother, somebody's grandfather. This could be somebody's godparents as well. This could be an older sibling or somebody you were really close with in life. Whoever comes to mind, or for some of you, there are going to be several people that come to mind listening to that. Let it filter through because that's exactly who it is. Whether these are the people that, for some of you, you have people in life as well who pray for you so that you don't, so that no harm comes to you. Some of you travel a lot too with that two of sticks, that two of wands. Some of you also travel alone a lot, which is why, um, for one, spirit wants you to move in silence, but also two, why the people that genuinely love you pray for you so hard to make sure no harm whatsoever comes to you. And for some of you, you don't even know that there are certain people around you who do pray for you this hard, who do love you this much, but you're about to find out. In your own way, Spirit is going to confirm this for you. For some of you, just go down the list as God, as Spirit, as your ancestors, your guardian angels, who is and who is not right for you. For some of you, you're about to do the quote unquote removal prayer whenever it would no longer serves you, whatever cannot be worked on or elevated to be removed. For some of you too, it's a lot of people that maybe mistreated you during your childhood who are going to regret the fact that they did that. For some of you, like I said to one of my own family members, like I've had 30 some odd years to get to know you, and I don't like who I know. I don't like who I see. Some of you are realizing like family or not, um, you ain't gotta deal with that shit. You don't have to deal with that shit. And your ancestors said, and no, you don't. For some of you too, you're getting more love and affection, um, more care and compassion, even is what I just heard from your ancestors than you ever did with a lot of the family members that are still living. For some of you, it tore you up when certain family members may have passed away. They're still around, which is why you have, and I'll take that notification as confirmation. They're still around, which is why you have the strength to get through the struggles. I mean, you may not be the richest of the rich, you may not be the poorest of the poor, but you know, certain things get handled. You eat, you warm, you got clothes. They may not be the best all the time. For some of you, they are, and you know, take it how it resonates. But regardless, whatever obstacles and struggles, difficulties, you have people, you have spirits around you that love you. You have people around you that love you. For some of you too, because you experience the best and the worst of maybe your parents during childhood, that's why you're going to be, no matter if you doubt whether you're gonna have kids or not, um, or whether you doubt whether you're gonna be a good parent or not, you really are. For some of you, you're going to be the best parent in your family in a really long time. For some of you, since some of these past over loved ones passed away. Like it's not like I know you hear it everywhere or whatever, but it in this regard, in this moment, you really are chosen. You really were like handpicked by your bloodline because you really do have the heart. And not only do you have the heart in a loving way, but you have the heart like you're brave. Even when you're scared, you're still brave. If they tell you, hey, do it, we right here. Some of you, you won't even think and you'll do it just because you know. But that's because for some of you, your ancestors, your spirit team has been more dependable. I mean, in some ways, of course. I mean, I would know this, but you had to find out that they are more dependable. Your spirit team is more dependable than maybe some of the living people around you, more reliable. But that's exactly why they're sending people in or have sent people in over time, no matter how long they stayed. Um, they send people in to show you, like, we love you, and there are people that will love you down here too, even though we're over here. But yeah, I've been on here for 76 minutes and 4 seconds. So I'm gonna leave it there. If you're just coming in, thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by. Um, Catch the replay, you guys. And if you need me on a personal level to book a reading, the information is down below. Make sure you get your February preview for the month so we can kind of look ahead and see what's coming towards you, good or bad. Any advice from spirit that you may need. You can send me any questions of concern or areas of concern. There is an information box where you can do that when you book. So I appreciate you guys. Send me an email at sunmoonandroots@gmail.com if you do not have PayPal as a payment method. I do have Cash App. Matter of fact, I'll shout it out on here. The Cash App is $poetic purposes. And the profile picture should pop up with money hands. That's what I call it, and they're glittery. So that's what you're looking for. And if you just want to support the channel or any of this resonated, you can send it there or through my PayPal. I'll holler at you, y'all. Peace.